Hello everybody and welcome to a SpeedCube tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about the SpeedStacks StackMat Pro, teaching you how to get the recorded data off of it and onto your computer. So you'll need a few things. First of all, your StackMat Pro. Second of all, a 3.5mm to 2.5mm audio cable, which you can pick up from any electronics store. Thirdly, a PC or laptop with a microphone input. And lastly, the CCT or CalCube timer software, which you can find a link for in the description below. So the first step is to take your StackMat Pro and the audio cable, take the 2.5mm end of the cable and plug it into the bottom of the StackMat Pro. Then take the 3.5mm end and plug it into the microphone port of your PC or laptop. And now after this, the rest of the process will take place on your computer. So we'll switch over there now, and I will show you how to use the software. Alright, so now that you got the setup out of the way, here comes the fiddly part. So down in the description below you can get a link to this website. Thanks to Computer Cubing, who has rewritten the Prisma puzzle timer program, it now has compatibility for the StackMat Gen 3, which is the device that we're using. So once you download that from the links that you can follow, you should have a folder that looks something like this. Now keep in mind, this is a Java file, so you will need to update your Java. If you haven't, you can do that from the Java website, which I'll also link to in the description below. And once you open this .jar file here, you should get a screen that looks something like this once you maximize it. And here comes a little bit of a tricky part. So you have plugged in your StackMat into the microphone port of your computer. Now you may not have as many of these listed as I do, because I do happen to be recording off of my microphone and I have a few other things plugged in. But what you'll need to do is find out whatever your basic microphone input is. For me, it's the VIA HD audio. You'll have to activate it, set it as your default device, and once you do that, your StackMat should be ready to be used by the program. So the way you do that is go up to the options menu, go to timer trigger. If you're using the StackMat Gen 3 like we are here, then you'll use StackMat Gen 3 timer. Other StackMats older versions might use this one. It might require a little bit of playing around and looking up depending on what kind of model you have, but if you have the one that you ordered off of our store, then it should be the Gen 3. Next, you go to StackMat timer input device and select your primary sound capture. That'll just be the default sound capture device. And if you've done that correctly, it should look a little something like this when you turn on your StackMat and activate it. There you go, running just like that. So that's what you want. It's now recording the data that the StackMat is recording on its own device on your computer. Stop it. Records it right down here. I will be back in a minute once I've recorded a few more samples so I can show you exactly how the statistics work. So now that I've got a few runs through, you can see all the statistics that it gives you. It gives you means, averages, best and worst times, even means of 3, 5, and 12 if you need all that kind of stuff. It also gives you plenty of options to look at things such as session summaries, which you can copy to clipboards. This is if you need to keep statistics of particular runs that you've had. You can also have a look at the history like this. You can add particular solutions if you haven't managed to record them but you want to add them manually. You can also see all the graph statistics there. And that should be it. So that allows you to connect your StackMat to your computer, record times easy, copy them out, record them for later on, all just using the one device, audio cable, and the program. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions about this video or suggestions for future videos or tutorials, make sure to post them below in the comments. And also like and subscribe because it really helps us, and we'll see you in the next video.